Okay, so I'm just picking this up right from the credits left off. All right, this is pretty good. All right, so as you can see, this is the once you beat the initial scenario, you can unlock a select story, which is of course pretty cool. It'd be kind of dick move for them not to. So once you get through it, you can start purchasing additional chapters, additional 10 on top of what you already have for the 20, and things are about to get a little more interesting. I'm not sure if these are affected by difficulty though. I've had it on various difficulties and it's always felt pretty challenging for what they do. So I think it's time to rock and roll with my favorite fight in this game, and by favorite I mean it's probably the hardest, that's why I love it so much. No bullshit mechanics, it's just straight up you have to put your fighting game knowledge to the test.
It is going to be great.
Yeah!
I want you to listen to me. Now get serious.
How could you not love these two? They're so just excited all the time.
This technique is superior to the Lotus, and only the strongest ninja can master it. Now, I need to determine whether you're passionate enough to use it.
You know these two are the only guys who ever use it.
Show me what you got, Lee.
Okay, Guy Sensei, the challenge is on.
Yeah. Anyway, you know what? There's a key difference here. You can't use the hidden gates. Like you can't press down X and go second gate, then go gate again to use hidden Lotus. You're stuck with just Lee and base form, but even then he's not too bad. And considering the matchup, it's actually pretty good. And it looks like it is affected by difficulty still. So Guy here, this is where you're really gonna get tested for your fighting game knowledge. You have to know your poke strings. You delay attacks to like bait your opponent into eating them. Know your combo strings. This is really as raw fighting game as you're gonna get in here because Lee and Guy have no projectiles of any sorts. So it's all about baiting. Funny enough, Lee actually has one of the most unique back A's in the game. It's just a full-on parry move for all striking moves. Like check this out. In the time it hangs around, it's pretty generous too. Again, just try to avoid using your ultimate with Lee because it's really bad. Ah, crap, completely whipped that. Save your chakra for your substitutes because that's where it's going to be really needed. Oh man, it looks like it is affected by difficulty. Also, the way you unlock a lot of these... Ah shit, he just barely got me because Guy has insanely high attack stat in this one. But anyway. You have to play real defensively against Guy. Focus on your back B, your back A. Especially your back A, because that can soak up like any move Guy can ever do, ever. Because I back rolled. If he just stood up, I would have been able to land that. There we go. I have a bad habit of not capitalizing on whatever back A does work though. Because sometimes I think it works, sometimes it doesn't. Still feels relatively challenging for what it's doing though. Alright, come on. There we go. Ah, he got me with it anyway. Shit. Guy, your attack stat too high. Let's try it again.
Round one.
Wake up with it. Ah, did not crush. Ah, jeez. That's not happening today, buddy. Let's see. By the way, whenever you land, whenever back B manages to connect, be sure not to just match B. Press it one more time and then press AA because that's how you get the launcher. It's having a little weird for that, and it's a little hard to gauge at times, but just bear in mind you just gotta play patiently with it. Just time your inputs and you should be fine. Remember that's completely safe because it can't punish it. Oh shit, collided. Not what I want. Press A too early. Ah, that works. Yay.
Is that all you got?
Again, really know your basics with Lee for this because that's how... Guy is very hard to take on because of his heightened attack power. Ugh. That works. Let's see. Nah. Lee's got some pretty cool combos such as against the wall though. Like when he launches them like that, if they're against the wall, you can jump in and continue to do up BA, which is the double kicks into the flying kick. This is a little rough though. Damn. Counters. I don't feel like I'm relying on back B too much right now. Hang on. There we go. You can totally combo him, primary Lotus in the corner, by the way. Oh, I didn't think that was going to work. Ah, I almost had that. Shit. I would have been able to take that if I capitalized on something like one more time. Ugh. That's better. Ah. Also, whenever it does a dive kick out of the air, you can parry that as well, so keep that in mind.
Let's do it.
Like that. Yeah. Lee's back A is very good for landing full combos. Ugh. Ah, no fault. Ugh. Guy must have a high attack power in this because every time he capitalizes on a mistake of mine, it hurts. Ugh. Stand up attack. I wonder if he could actually parry the counterattacks, the substitutes. Oh my god, no. Stop the usual skipping of fights until I win. If I can do it. Haha, just got out of it. Well, I have a little better expectations. Oh, like, I'm kind of now wondering if I can parry right into my super. I highly doubt that though, but it might be worth experimenting later.
Well done. You've developed a lot of skill, Lee. What I'm about to teach you will become your most special technique. But as this technique is so special, there is only one extreme condition in which you can use the hidden lotus.
Ooh.
And that is to continually protect your nindo, or ninja way.
Thanks for clarifying.
Okay, I will prove that even someone who cannot use ninjutsu or genjutsu can still become a splendid ninja. That is my ninja way.
Believe it? Well, that's good at least. At least that kind of explains how he got the hidden lotus. Sorta. Anyway, time to go kick the shit out of Neji. Got the hidden. I think I can use the hidden lotus here. I've never tried before. Anyway, the matchup between Lee and Neji is a little more fair than what it just was against Lee and Guy. I don't know. Let's find out.
I have always trained as hard as I possibly could with the goal of surpassing you. Neji,
You probably
I challenge
can.
you to a match.
Again? I've received many challenges from you in the past, and yet you've never once won. Why? Why keep torturing yourself, Lee?
I mean, why Lee always loses against Neji? I'm pretty sure he'll be able to outpace him
I will
easily.
continue in my efforts to defeat you.
Let me
I mean, I know
refresh your
Neji
memory.
has,
The difference between your power and mine is proof
I know
that
Neji
you
has
will never
Byakugan and everything, but he can't possibly be fast enough to react to Lee without his weights on. I mean, damn. He can pretty much just freely teleport at that point.
Challenge you.
Fine.
Round one.
Alright, so
Fight.
key to this is beware of palm rotation, even though it can't really extend it to any further combos. Neji does have one thing that Lee doesn't have, and that's projectiles. Still be wary of that. Ah, shit. I wonder what else. Actually, I'm curious now. What else can I parry? I can parry that. Ah, there's no way he's getting follow-up after that. Let's see. Completely drop that. Should be testing to see if I can use Gate Step. I can! How many though? All of them. Free teleporting. This is how you win. Just be extremely wary of the life drain. Actually, if I recommend anything, just always fight at least in second gate because that's free damage. It's free damage, free frame advantage, faster speed. I don't know exactly what that does. Ow. That didn't go according to plan. Seems like it does slightly better damage. Ooh, that's a good setup. Yeah, you don't actually need to connect with the punches after BB to land the X move, because that's like the famous staple of how you actually do it. They don't have to land. You can just go right super after pressing the 2 punch buttons, which I find it to be kind of useful. Or at least for like setting up.
I did it, Guy Sensei!
Yeah!
I can't believe I lost to you.
Woohoo! All right, I did it!
Hey, Lee.
I did it! Woo! I did it!
One spin energy.
Can't believe I lost to such a dork.
You're the one who lost that, buddy. Sorry. Alright, next one. Uchiha versus Hyuga. This will be interesting. Maybe. Last year's #1 rookie. Wait, Neji didn't win last year? What the hell?
So you're an Uchiha survivor, huh?
Neji
And?
Hyuga.
And Uchiha survivor.
Let's see what your power's all about.
I don't have to fight you to know what the results will be. Besides, it's been said that the Uchiha...
Even though Neji's gonna get his ass kicked by Naruto.
You're all but a single twig.
Uchiha originated from his clan. That is an interesting idea there, buddy. Still not entirely sure how that works though, with the Rinnegan descending right to the Sharingan. Or that's even true or not.
Or not. Come on, let's go.
Maybe the Sage of the Sixth Pass was a part of the Hyuga clan? Maybe? I don't know.
Looking forward to fighting you.
That's an interesting thing to think about. So, yeah. Nothing really much to say about this fight. It's the basic stuff. Neji is still pretty hardcore to fight against, but his attacks are very linear. As soon as I'm able to actually do stuff about that. Ow. He's there to take a noticeable jump though. Yeah, it's too shallow. Shit. Completely whipping combos right now. Although one thing to keep in mind when facing Neji, you don't have to worry too much about him landing a special move. It has like the worst range of anything you'll ever see. Really. Some specials can hit people aerial. His doesn't. It's actually very conditional. Like that'll hit an aerial opponent, but Neji's is just like straight horizontal, and if they're even off the guard in the slightest, or if he's behind them, God forbid, it won't even land. It's still very good because it knifes off all of the opponent's chakra, but still, completely terrible. Alright, I say that despite getting my ass kicked by Neji, but that's because his melee attacks are pretty substantial. Alright, got standard. Yeah. I'm gonna find better setups for fireball using one of these days. Come on. Stand up. Ah, shit. Actually, should be trying to absorb more of his attack. Did he just completely beat me out? Huh. Wonder if all non-neutral B attacks can just be beaten by meat sponges. That's interesting to think about. Ah, too fast with that input. That's better. And for the X gonna kick. Always gotta do it. That's my favorite melee attack in the game. Besides Kakashi with Sharingan's twin kicks. Delay it. That's his rotation, by the way. Very good for handling anything not called a throw or a super attack. Although it's kind of a single strike, so if you throw like fireballs at it, it's probably gonna get beat out. I think. I'm not sure exactly how that mechanics of that work. If you can cancel out multi-hit projectiles. Boop boop boop. Music? There's the music. I was a little worried. I was like, hey, where'd the music go? Ah, that's better. Back A. Tool I never utilized enough. I swore to God he was about to parry me or counter me. No dice. Light your ass on fire! I'm gonna show off more later too. Sasuke can get a ridiculous amount of damage off a full power fireball.
How does it feel to realize the power of the Uchiha clan? I see. You're as strong as they say you are.
And Byakugan is still vastly underpowered compared to the Sharingan. Fuck.
I look forward to fighting you again.
I mean, really, Manga Hiko Sharingan kinda just makes a Sharingan broken by default.